Welcome to this Jedi Survivor Easter eggs video. We will be discussing the top 5 Easter eggs that reference the wider Star Wars universe. I'll also be discussing my thoughts on this really fun game at the end. Spoilers are a given for the franchise and the game, so be warned. At number 1, we have a callback to Attack of the Clones near the start of the game. On Coruscant, we see Cal and Bode come across some speeders. Well, while these are just set dressing, one is identical to the one that Anakin was piloting, or is it driving, in Attack of the Clones. One of the first difficult fights in the game is against the Rancor on Kobo. However, the devs have given you some help while also paying homage to the baddest mem ever on the planet, the Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker. In the fight, there are some bones of dead prospectors, but if you use the Force and push it into the Rancor's mouth, you'll get some easy hits. Luke managed to also shove a bone into the Rancor's gob in return, which makes this just so much cooler. On the Imperial base Nova Garen, which is one of my favourite parts of the entire game, we face a named boss who's ready to kick butt, absolutely tough, tougher than anything in Elden Ring and Dark Souls. He will kill anyone who dares face him, and that is Rick the Door Technician. He's ride or die. This is a deep cut reference to the Adam Driver SNL sketch, where Kylo Ren is the undercover boss as Matt the Radar Technician. Now, at number 4, we have somewhat of a reach with a voice line you can find on Jeddah in the arid flats area. Now, we hear a pilgrim's wonderment at the journey to the holy site of Jeddah. Ooh, no one tell me what happened. This voice is remarkably like Obi-Wan, more specifically Ewan McGregor's take on the iconic Jedi.
Hello there.
It kind of makes sense as the hidden path was shown in the Disney Plus show, and at the end, Marion also mentions that they're going to work with the hidden path there. And lastly, a small but cool one is if you walk into the bar on Kobo, you can see Jabba's sail barge from the Return of the Jedi. And of course, as you enter it, you see there's kind of like entrance droid there that was also at the start of Return of the Jedi. So what did I think of the game? Well, I certainly enjoyed it and had a great time. However, I found the stances to be a bit naff. I found the delay on using any of the abilities was absolutely pointless unless you were using your ultimate of slowing time as well. But I was excited to see the High Republic. The really cool High Republic Jedi villain died, and then we just get a standard, a guy looking after his daughter, which I get, but it felt like there was something more as we were heading towards Tanalorr. I thought we'd get some really cool stuff from the High Republic with the Nihil and everything, but alas, it started off as a High Republic history lesson, and then it was just a dull ending there. It just took my whole thing away. But I did have fun, and I'm going to play it on New Game Plus and do all the side missions because I've got a few bits to do here and there. But that is it. I'll see you soon, and goodbye.